where in a year I used to get admitted in the hospital for more than 3 times. I used to take class from morning 7 to evening 7:30. Many of the times I collapsed in the class and I was taken to the hospitals. And many of the times when I started studying, I did not understand anything. I used to get sleepy, tiredness, frustrations, everything was there. But when I found it, when I started introspecting what exactly was the problem, I was able to enter into psychology. That is how I shifted from physics to management, from management to psychology. And now, I am sure and with confidence that I can say, I have a solution to your problems. You want to know that? Yes! Very good. The greatest gift given by the Almighty or Allah is the human brain and the human mind. Do you agree? Yes! And this mind is so simple. Have you seen your mind? No? No? How many of you have seen your mind? Raise your hands. Okay. Have you seen your brain? Have you seen others' brain? At least the picture of the brain you have seen? Okay, good. Mind is different, brain is different. You have seen the computer, right? You might have studied about hardware and software. Your brain is like hardware and your mind is like software. So now you understood the difference? Okay. And the feelings originate in the heart. Okay? So heart, mind, brain. Feelings originate in your heart. Those feelings makes your or produces your thoughts. Brain will pick those thoughts and put it into action. So first we should have a pure heart. In Quran it is mentioned, Inna Allahu la yughayyiru ma biqawmin hatta yughayyiru ma anfusihim. Allah will not change the condition of the folks until they change what is there in their hearts. If you take the example, the statements in the Bible, it is mentioned, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So what you are thinking is what you are going to become. So origin is the heart. In Rig Vedas, if you say, again the heart, mind, all those things are mentioned there. When there is harmony between mind, heart and resolution, then nothing is impossible. Where is it mentioned? In Vedas. Have you heard of Vedas? Yes. Even in Bhagavad Gita it is mentioned. Uttare atmanatmanam natmanam avasade. Atmai bandur atmaiva ripur atmana. Don't worry, I will translate it. What does it say? Can anyone guess? Huh? What does it say? You know Sanskrit? Okay. It is simple. What I said is, a man must elevate himself by his own thoughts. Man must elevate himself by his own thoughts, not degrade himself. Because the mind is the friend of the conditioned soul and is enemy as well. So by looking at all these things, there are so many other examples mentioned in Quran or Bible or Bhagavad Gita. We have studied all those things and finally we are able to say, whatever you say, your mind will say yes. Because mind knows only to say yes. We use 2 types of words in our daily life. Positive words, negative words. Negative words are also called as limiting words. And positive words are also called as limitless words. I will give you some examples of negative words. You said physics is difficult, mathematics is difficult, I am tired, all subjects are difficult, I don't enjoy studying, I hate my school, I hate my life, I hate myself. All those things sometimes we say unknowingly or knowingly. What our subject will not change. But your attitude towards your subject will change, and that is making you easy. So, from this moment onwards, all subjects are easy. Mathematics is easy. Chemistry easy. Social science easy. All subjects correct? Understood? Our life is driven by thoughts. Our life is driven by our thoughts. You take the example of a car or a bike or any other moving vehicles. It all requires fuel, right? Petrol or diesel or battery, right? So, for us to keep moving and taking up these challenges, what we require is the positive thoughts. And how to get that? Be happy, your thoughts will be positive. And always, how many of you have the habit of reading books? Raise your hand. Well, I am not referring to your textbooks or notebooks. I am talking about some inspiring or motivating books. Okay, how many of you have the habit of spending some time with mobiles? Oh, now the hands are more. Okay, listen. When you read the books, imagine this is a book. When you read the book will tell you, I will say this in Kannada. ತಲೆ ತಗ್ಗಿಸಿ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಓದು, ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ತಲೆ ಎತ್ತಿ ನಡೆಯುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. Who is saying? Your book is saying like that. But when you hold a mobile and see, mobile will tell you, ತಲೆ ತಗ್ಗಿಸಿ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನೋಡು, ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ತಲೆ ಎತ್ತವಂತೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. Correct? Which is better? So, whenever you want any gift from your parents, you should ask for only books. Are you ready? Okay, don't ask for dress and other things, that they will give you. And when you ask books, definitely no parents will deny. Correct? And every day, make it a habit to read at least 20 pages of inspiring or motivational books other than the subjects that you read every day. And there should be a mind, brain and body synchronization. Then only you will be happy and energetic in your life. How to take care of your mind and brain? You perform prayers regularly. Get up early, 4 o'clock. If you look at the history of all the successful people, one thing you will find in common in all those people, they all get up at 4 or 4:30. It is a blessing for us. You get up at 4 o'clock, perform the namaz, then you read the holy book, perform prayers again, then you read some books. So this will definitely make our mind and brain to be more active. And how to take care of your body? Body requires physical exercise. What it requires? Physical exercise. So at least 15 to 20 minutes minimum, I am telling you, you do physical exercise at home. Go for a walk or do some exercise at home. So by doing this, what happens? There will be a mind, brain and body synchronization. Proper coordination will be there. Most of the time what happens is, mind will be ready, body will not be ready. Sometimes body is ready, mind is not ready because there is no proper coordination. You got it? Yes. So, I don't want to take much time. Let me congratulate you all for being a part of this science fair. And I would like to conclude by saying, you might have heard Vidyadanam Sarvadanam Pradhanam? No? Okay. Most of you have heard. But there are previous 3 lines which will add more weightage to the statement. It is in Sanskrit. It says, Na choraharyam, na cha rajaharyam, na bantrapajyam, na cha barahari, vekrute vardedevam nityam, vidyadanam sarvadanam pradhanam. You understood something? No, I know that. Yes. Now I will tell you the meaning. Listen to that. Yeah. What did I say first one? Na choraharyam. chora, choralla. Thief, na chora haryam. No thief can steal. Nacha raja haryam. No king can conquer or attach. Na patra bhagyam. You don't have to divide it among your siblings. Nacha barahari. It is not heavy to carry. Vayam krite varde devam nityam. The more you use it, the more it flourishes always. And finally, Vidyadanam, Sarvadanam, Pradhanam, the wealth of knowledge is supreme among all types of wealth. So, I would like to thank AJ Academy for Research and Development, Shanti Educational Trust for giving me an opportunity to interact with you for some time, and let me congratulate them once again for having this innovative program. May this tradition happen every year, and a lot of young scientists will emerge from this area.
Director AJ Academy for Research and Development has provided unending support and inspiration towards science fair from the time of its conception till culmination of efforts and results. Now I request Janab Abdullah Javed to deliver the presidential address.
Integration means integration of research with academics. Unfortunately, we don't have research options at the primary level, not even at the higher school level, not even at the college level. So this is the basic lacuna that we have. That's the reason why we are not producing quality scientists here in India. Do you know who won the last Nobel Prize in the field of science? Do you know who was the last Indian to win the Nobel Prize in science? Tell me. Who was the last Indian? Dr. C.V. Raman. Dr. C.V. Raman was the last Indian to win the Nobel Prize. After him, two more Indian scientists won the Nobel Prize, but they were national of other countries. Born in India, but national of other countries. That means after C.V. Raman, we have not produced even a single scientist who can win Nobel Prize for our country. So what is the reason? Why we are not producing scientists in spite of having billions of populations? Population is what? More in number. Apart from China, we stand second in the world. But why we are not producing scientists who can win the Nobel Prize for India? So this is the basic reason that we find out that we are not having research facilities at the primary level. So we have started this initiative, we have taken this initiative and ensured that our children, right from 4th standard, can perform research work. And Alhamdulillah, you did a wonderful job over here. We are simply fascinated with your projects. I have personally visited all the stalls and I have seen all the projects. Being an organizer, I can't interview because it's a matter of discipline. So just I stared at you and saw that you are quite disciplined and your projects were quite impressive. So judges have interacted with you all, and after that we had a small meeting with the judges. They too inspired with your performance, and they appreciated it a lot. And they have hope that among you, future scientists will emerge. Is it correct or not? Are you ready to be a future scientist? Yes. No? Yes. Just now Sapra sir said that physics is very easy, maths is very easy. So you can be a good scientist in the future. Yes. So this was the first objective, to integrate research with academics. Second one was to ensure creativity in our students. Because of examination, test and submission, evaluation and all, we have been used to do something which is not by heart but by mechanical way. We do by mechanical way. So that is killing our creativity. So through science fair we would like to have creative students, and Alhamdulillah you did that one. Your projects and the way you have presented all those projects reflect your creativity. So this was the second objective, and third one was collaboration. Collaboration between school management and teachers, collaboration between schools and public, collaboration between different schools and all. So through science fair we did a lot to collaborate between all these sectors that I have mentioned now. So these were the objectives that we are trying to realize through Science Fair. I congratulate you all for participating in our Science Fair. I congratulate the teachers and the HMs and the management for extending outstanding support. Awards of scientists and awards of in the name of different things. But to tell you very specifically, we are providing Scientist Award for the students, the winner students. Budding Scientist for the level 4, level 1, and Emerging Scientist for the level 2, and Young Scientist for the level 3. Budding Scientist, Emerging Scientist, and Young Scientist. So do you know why we are giving away this Scientist Awards? Any idea? Because you are not a scientist. Tell me. So what is the definition of scientist? What is the definition of scientist? Who is a cricketer? Who is a cricketer? The one who plays cricketer is a cricketer. One who plays cricket is a cricketer. Similarly, the one who performs an act based on scientific method is a scientist. Here, the student who performs an act or a project based on scientific method is called a scientist. So what is scientific method? It is displayed on the board. It consists of few steps. One is question. Second one is hypothesis. Third one is your procedure and experiment. Fourth one is data and then result. So this is called as scientific method. If you perform an act, if you complete a project based on these steps, then you will be regarded as a scientist. That is why we are offering Scientist Awards to those who have scored more marks. Clear? We are awarding Scientist Award, Scientist accolade kind of, to those who have performed well. As I said in the morning, these are not your destination. These awards are not the destination. It is just a beginning. Losing and winning should not be a criteria for us. If you want to be a great scientist in the future, you should shun this from your mind, that there is no winning and no losing. Everything counts here. You know who invented bulb? Thomas Edison. His very famous thing. How many attempts he made? 1,000 attempts he made. He failed in 999 steps. But he ultimately succeeded in 1,000th step. So what does it mean? It means that every step counts to your ultimate goal, ultimate objective, ultimate result. So this is the temperament, this is the psychology of a scientist, that he should never give up. As he said, Professor, that we should not say that we are going to give on this. We have to stand firm on that. I will conclude my address by saying three simple things that can make you a great scientist. To be a great scientist in the future, you should keep in your mind three important things. One is clarity of objective, clarity of goal. You should have a goal. You did this experiment, you did this project because of what? You had very clear idea in your mind that I'm going to do this. This is my question, this is my project title, and this is the way I'm going to perform. So this makes you a bit different from others. So clarity of objective. Second one is consistency. With consistency you can achieve many things. You did this project. I'll ask one question to the girls who put their project work. Which one? Manual quest. Manual quest. How long you performed this one? What was the duration of that project? 27 days. See? 27 days required to complete that project, manual quest. Similarly, that project, cotton absorbs more water. Water absorbing cloth. Whose project was this? Water absorbing cloth. The capacity of cloth to absorb more water. Yours. Who did that project? You. How many days you worked on that? 3 weeks. Okay. That means again 20 plus days.
I request Janab Abdul Karim to present the memento to Janab Muhammad Bari.
Division first I will announce the group award. So that school, all the students of that group and the teacher will come here and receive the award. And if any parents is there in that students, their parents also should come. So elementary division group award, that group's teacher, students and the parents, they have to come to the stage. So the budding scientist group award, it goes to Hira Public School. You should know what is the project. The project is do worms react when they are exposed to different colors of light. Very long project. Do worms react when they are exposed to different colors of light? Hira Public School workers Fatima Suhani Group. To present the prize. Yeah, but all the just stand up and honor this with us. So that is the budding scientist, that's a group award. Now we are coming to the budding scientist single, individual award. The budding scientist, individual award, elementary division. It goes to Shannon over 50 standard. Hira Primary School, Shannon over 5th standard. The project is water absorbing capacity of different clothing material. So I request all the guests just stand up and give the awards. Then our Asraf Sahib, please give the award to this. Now we are coming to the junior division, that is the emerging scientist. Emerging scientist, similarly group and the individual award. Emerging scientist, that is junior division, group award. It goes to Hira School, Next, in junior division, individual award, emerging scientist. Emerging scientist, individual award. This goes to Hira Public School, Bajaj. Next, Vaibhav Krishna. Next, Vaibhav Krishna. Which type of soil is suitable for growth of medicinal plant tulsi? I request Dr. Sarfaraz to give the award. And young scientist. So, young scientist group award. This goes to young scientist group award. Manual Quest, St. Anne's High School, Mangalore. I request Rahmatullah Sir, please give the award. For the last award, the senior division, Young Scientist. Young Scientist individual award. This goes to Vishwamangala High School, Sravya Edward, Vishwamangala High School, Panache. The project is effect of fertilizer on algae. Elias is fine, please.
Good evening to everyone. It was a wonderful experience to take part in the science fair competition held at Hira campus. We got many knowledge, like we saw all the projects done by other students. We came to know about it. And I'm very happy that we got the prize. And congratulations to all the other winners and all the participants. Thank you.
I'd like to thank the Almighty for blessing us on this day to complete our program without any hitch and with the grand success. Next, I would like to thank Janab Abdullah Javed sir, whose direction, skills and his relentless efforts. Because of this, we have been able to arrange this type of fair, which is quite unique in this part, and may Almighty Allah bless him and reward him suitably for all his efforts, selfless efforts. Next, I would like to thank our chief guest who have come here today, especially Dr. Muhammad Dari and Dr. Sarfaraz. In spite of his busy schedule, Muhammad Dari has come today. After attending 2 programs, he has come here. This is the 3rd program. We'd like to thank them on behalf of the Education Trust, also the AJ Academy.